Welcome to Xcom. That music is loud. Xcom2 War of the Chosen. This is the most recent, or the only expansion for Xcom2 here, and I am super hyped. This music is still too loud. There we go. Yeah, let's smash it. We're just going through the options here right quick, saving and exiting. We're gonna start a brand new game here. All the way down there, right? We'll put that up there. Pause. Alright. A little bit better. Yeah. Maximum presets. Good. Enable zip mode, yes please. Show target preview, yes please. Alien, a little bit, not all the way up there, just maybe like 20%, I guess, on both of those. I think that's a fair ratio there. I think everything else is good. Frame rate smoothing, I don't know what this means, but it's activated. We're not really trying to aim for like super high FPS. We don't need it. As you can see here, you have challenge mode already available. In this mode, we're not gonna do this. Achievements are disabled. Yes, of course. Templars and Archons, and you're going up against Nightmares. I don't even know what that is. That's kind of spoilery. I'm mostly excited for the single player game here. We have nothing to load up. It's just a vanilla War of the Chosen playthrough. I've been watching a lot of Odd, I've been watching a lot of Mars, I've been watching a lot of EE, but I'm not confident enough to go Legend. I'm just not. You know, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna go Commander. We are gonna go Ironman though. Alright, this is the stuff. We're not gonna do any of that, like I said. Use beginner, yo, yes, show subtitles, yes. And there we next. Yeah. Oh, right, yeah. We want all of this to be up and running. And,
accessing the feed now.
Yeah.
We're in.
This is gonna be like a,
but I don't know for how long.
An honest man's
you seeing
Ironman
this?
Mode.
Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. And we're telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea.
I was torn because
this is Central. Go.
I really wanted to check it out, but this just takes priority. I'm sorry. This takes so much priority. I've been building up so much hype for this game since before it came out, and then this expansion got announced. It was like, oh my god, have to. We're gonna skip it.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new
First things first, you need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
This is the tutorial mission, because apparently we can't do Ironman. Maybe it's because we don't have a save file that it's forcing that on us. Let's see if it's saved on its own. I think it's because we don't have a save file, it's forcing us to do oh, there we go. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, you can't go Ironman if you activate the tutorial. Okay, so we're gonna reduce beginner VO, and we're gonna show subtitles. We're gonna hit next. Commander difficulty, and then there we go. I'm an idiot. This is how long I haven't played XCOM in. Hey, oh god, I'm gonna get wrecked in this game. I am going to get wrecked. Enable Ironman. Please do. There we go. That was so bad.
Accessing the feed now.
Oh my god, that was so bad. Alright. So now
But I don't
I
know for
actually
how
feel like
long.
watching this just because now this is like
You
the
seen
actual
this?
beginning.
Way too much
like that whole
security,
start before,
even
would
for
probably got
Advent.
cut if this weren't live.
That's no ordinary gene
This is
therapy
live,
clinic.
so
They were telling the truth.
Or they're
all-
leading us
all of
into a
them
trap.
mistakes.
A
All
really
mistakes.
obvious trap. We'd need an army
them
to march
mistakes.
in there right now.
I've got a better
Gonna make
idea.
all of them mistakes.
Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Okay, that's the Reaper class. And like I said, I've been watching a lot of other YouTubers play this expansion, so I know a good amount of what's going to be happening. And loadout, power, abilities, and what I can and can't do. Not everything, but just a good amount. Enough that I shouldn't be making too many squad wiping mistakes, hopefully. But we'll see. But this is like the new intro. This isn't the vanilla intro that you get with Xcom2. This is the intro you get with Xcom2 War Chosen.
The timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
See the ad.
No need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say?
Treating the humans like shit. And then we come in.
You're one of those. You must understand. I
And
had
we will
no
be
choice.
customizing
Outrider,
the hero classes.
report.
The two that we start with are the same for everybody. Everybody starts off with Bright Tomax and Dragonova here.
So, you do exist.
I'm sorry.
Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Maybe some nice red hair or
Reapers
something
are
like that.
always sure.
I'll take your word for it.
Off.
Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Something better than
Understood. Now the real war begins.
this. Just in case people were wondering, we're holding like this almost steady, I guess.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Go ahead and skip that. And we're just going to go ahead and start with our mission here, our very first mission, War of the Chosen, which is pretty much the same as it's always been in the Xcom2.
The aliens need to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their
So
heart.
much faster now.
To that effect,
They
we're
optimize
moving in to
it
take
so
out a
well.
high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention,
Utilize
especially
all
Advent.
reinforcements and
Move to lock down the area and eliminate any
obviously,
security forces nearby.
there's a bunch of things you want to take in all the
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Anatoly Sinchenko, Jonas Weiss, he's our classic soldier. Dirk Buskirk, Martina Werner. So now let's check our objective. It's over here, the statue, where is the alien and whatnot. We have a bridge here. It's likely that the aliens are going to be somewhere. They might be around here, so let's actually come up here.
Bestätigt.
No way.
Rolling out.
Bewegung, Bewegung.
Can't get into
Already there.
cover with them, so we'll just move into the middle circle. go along this edge here. I'm gonna take only
Moving to position.
Full one turn move now. We don't want to rush into it.
Bin auf dem Weg.
I don't want to rush into it foolish here. But we also want to stay in cover. So let's go up one here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay, nothing. It's actually pretty.
Bin schon unterwegs.
Right now. I don't like it.
Go, go, go.
Bin dabei.
Hostiles are moving.
There. Hopefully they'll come our way. Come towards us. Come towards us. Nothing. I don't want to use this high ground.
Moving out.
We're actually really close to that tower there. Okay, let's wait up here just a little bit longer.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
Maybe we can.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Wechsle Position. Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Roger the Augen. Hostiles on the move.
Towards us. Because if we hear them over here and they're not down here, that means they're up here. And if we go here, that's going to be just straight on fight. I don't want to have not with a bunch of movement. Just wait one more time.
I'm on it.
Gebe Feuerschutz. Verstanden. Halte die Augen offen.
Hear that?
Wait, see? It looks like there's more than one group together as well, so we definitely don't want to be engaging on that. I think we wait on
Overwatch.
Nie entgeht nicht.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
There's no time restraint on this mission. There's no turn cap, turn limit. So I'm not afraid. Perfectly willing, I should say, to wait them out. I want to.
Eyes on the prize.
Bin dabei.
Hey, you hear anything?
Doesn't look like they're moving this way. Truly upsets me. Can I come over here to the side? I don't think I can. This is the edge of the map. This is on this. They're probably here. That sucks so bad. This is all half cover. Because if this is half cover here, and this is definitely all half cover, this is half cover. Maybe this right here is full cover. That's one tile of full cover. No, not even. Nope. This is half cover. That's also half cover. So it's just really bad cover. Not want to engage in that.
Moving to Overwatch on the prize. Something moved over there.
This map is just not friendly at all. Looks like they're patrolling around the statue here. I can't stay here forever if I want to. So,
Begebe mich zum Ziel.
like, I should really just stay up here and be patient, but I want to get to all the fancy stuff.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
No need to ask twice.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
On Overwatch. I don't think we're alone out here.
Yeah, we're not. Like, I know we're not. Let's put that info, soldier. If you wanna, you can take a single move up here.
Rolling.
Let's do that, just in case they did come our way.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
I'm on the move.
See them and still
No.
without being too crazy aggressive here.
Bin schon dabei.
Let's be really careful how we approach this, because there's just no chance that we're going to be able to take this fight fairly. Not like this. This is like straight up like...
Heading to that location.
He sees 2, but there's definitely 3 up here. 1, 2, 3.
Bin auf dem Weg.
I don't like this at all. We don't even have full line of sight on
Befehl bestätigt.
all of our soldiers.
On my way.
These civilians are blocking our path. No, they're not. We have to get by.
Scanning.
Bitte Feuerschutz. Scan Gebiet.
Oh my gosh. They have places to go for full cover. They can go here for full cover, they can go here for full cover, they can go behind the statue for full cover, the trees are full cover. We have a much better position. Maybe we want to go here to their left flank, maybe? To utilize this full cover here. Maybe that's what we're going to do. But at the same time, I don't know what's over here. We have to scout it out first. We can't just go.
Headed there now. Headed out.
No. Okay, this could work then. This could potentially work. Let's go this way.
Wird gemacht.
We want to get over here to this or to this tree. Can't go up here.
Getting it done.
These guys weren't here, man. These assholes. Asshole civilians, bro. Just need to go here for now.
Bin dabei.
Okay. This guy, I can't leave him here. I don't want to go all the way over here. Can't grenade 2 of them either. I could grenade 2, not all 3, I should say. That's what I meant to say. None of this is full. This is like surprising that none of this is full cover. Like, half cover is no cover. This is the rule of thumb when you're playing this damn game. Half cover is no cover. Excuse me. Half cover is no cover. Should we just leave him up? Throw a grenade here and overwatch these 2. And then this person can move in for another shot or a possible grenade. So where is he gonna go? He's probably gonna go over here. He's most definitely gonna go over there. Right? That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna go over here. Okay. You know what? Before the other for the other two? 65 and 65. She doesn't see anybody in that position. But I would assume that an Overwatch would trigger something, right? He doesn't see anybody either. So we're gonna Overwatch with you. We're gonna initiate in this turn here.
Got it covered.
We're gonna Overwatch with you because you're in full cover. And leave this guy available to move. And we're going to throw a frag with you. If I get lucky, I'll kill one. If I get lucky.
Grenade!
No luck there with the kill, but
we're busted!
Come on, Overwatch. Hold on, stop there. That's a miss. That's a miss.
Shot failed to connect!
So you get a shot.
Hat vielleicht etwas bei sich. Feind am Boden.
Okay. This is why we left this guy alive. Move here.
Bin schon unterwegs.
He seems like he's moving in for a flank, but I'm only gonna be able to kill one of them. He's definitely gonna move in for a flank here, but you have to try to go for this kill. So flanking shot. Beautiful.
Ziel ausgeschaltet.
Yeah, he was gonna move in for a flank.
Deckung meine Flanke!
Come on.
Wait!
Nope. That was bad.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
This flank shot. Yeah, it was nothing we could have done. That was bad. We were just hoping that they would
Position
stay
confirmed.
alive there at that point.
Verstanden. Bewege mich
Down
zum
one
Ziel.
trooper, which is not good. Still have
Na los, zeigt euch.
how many other pots to deal with here. So if I move too aggressively, definitely trigger something that we can't deal with.
Wechsle Position.
Can't get that loose way too far.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Just gonna move up here. This is full up. This is-
Drücke aus.
Yeah, he moved in for a flag. I shouldn't have overwatched with both people. If I wouldn't have overwatched with both people there, I would have been able to save. I would have been able to kill both of those troopers. That was nice.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Overwatch.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft. Overwatch.
Expire, that's fine. We'll take one.
Schon unterwegs.
Plant the explosive.
Menace 1-5. X4 module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts.
Chances are
Heading there now.
This way. So, what I want to do is set up some signal shots.
Okay.
We'll see.
Feuerschutz. Mir entgeht nichts.
Overwatch. Something moved over there.
We're down to 3, so we can. I mean, this whole situation, it was like a fair bullshit fight, you know? Like, they're like right there. Oh my god. They're literally right there. Okay. Hold on a second.
Moving on target location. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
This is like right up on us, man. Holy crap. This is no joke. Move. Take flank shots on the officer and on this soldier. It's probably going to... It's actually not even going to let us over. It's half cover though. So... We're hoping for amazing Chris, right? That's what we're hoping for. Is amazing
Ich rücke
Chris.
aus.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Wreck him.
Feind eliminiert.
That was loud as shit too.
Brauche Munition. Bestätigt.
Go here. Only 68, but come on. 4. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can hit this guy. I want to go back.
Understood. Moving out.
It's gonna make an aggressive move. Mark, and then this guy's gonna come over, try to take a shot, but
There's heavy fire in this zone.
holy crap. Okay, I think we got this. Move here.
On the move.
Take this flank shot.
Target disabled.
Then move here.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
Take this flank shot. Correct.
Der ist erledigt.
Area is secure.
We lost
We're not
that one
picking
soldier
up any
because
inbound contacts.
Overwatch scanners are heavily.
Status confirmed. Squad is
Oscars?
clear. Detonating charges.
one casualty, but no wounds. It's not bad. It's not bad. We're gonna continue. We're not gonna take a picture. We're not gonna take a picture just yet.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas.
We have to hire one group
Citizens
to
are
replace that one that
encouraged
we
to
just lost.
voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we
The load
build
times are
a better
amazing now.
tomorrow.
It's, oh, so good. So good. Just the lighting. It's so good. Sinchenko. Sorry, man. That was my mistake by overwatching so hard. That was my mistake. Never overwatched that hard.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit,
We got a Ranger
capable
though,
of
so that's
moving
good.
independently
We
in
want a Ranger, we
concealment
want
while
an Engineer,
engaging
and we
enemies
want
at
a
close
specialist.
range.
We got a sniper early on. Nice, thank you. She's above average, so that's good.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Yeah, we'll probably go hardcore gunslinger with this guy, so that we can actually use him, move and use him. Standard combat intelligence, so that's not too special.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Hopefully we'll get one soon. I mean, we're pretty much guaranteed to get one on the next mission. Hopefully we'll get one. Yeah, above average. So we didn't get any really good guy, any exceptional people, but we did okay. We did okay.
Commander to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible.
Wow. I mean, we don't even have any bots control like that. I feel like just push the story for now. Good to go experimental weapon, but this is for bounty, so let's just push the story for now.
I do find that area of research to be among the more
Then Lily over here. Thank you, Lily.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
I don't feel like rushing the tactics school. I prefer to rush the infirmary, but we can't get the infirmary yet. Training center is also not needed really early on. Out of all of these, the best one is guerrilla tactics.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer. You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
This is just basic stuff.
I got a report of some creaking down by the aft lift yesterday. I just hope it's not metal fatigue.
They took a photo on their own. Glory to the resistance. Yeah, you know. I wasn't too impressed there. Anyways, that's the
Commander. Good to see you on your feet
again. By that rookie
Welcome to the bridge,
but it was my
the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Thank you, Brad.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Avenger plotting new course.
That's exactly what we need, because we did lose a rookie. So we need to resupply that rookie and get some new ones. It's our roster.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
There's no home base. There's no home base to scan. Anyway, let's go ahead. Here, hopefully we'll get some pretty new animals. We're also going to get alien biotech as well. Story, baby?
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down.
Thank you.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip key.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Oh my God, stop talking. If I knew that was going to unlock the infirmary, which I should have known, it's too much. I'm like giddy right now. I wouldn't have tried to do this. Oh well. I mean, guerrilla tactics is a pretty like basic beginning thing to learn. So we have some rookies. We have Chimeka Uzibuko, Monique Moreau, Ben Wright, and Zoe King. Very good. We'll actually take those 4 out.
Avenger plotting new course.
Next thing here we have is supplies. Right now we're just waiting for something to pop.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Let's actually not take anybody that we already have. Let's take brand new people. I kind of feel like putting the guys that we got just now to the test. Let's go. Trial by fire, baby. Oh wow. I thought that was a girl. Anywho, that's the next squad here. We're gonna go grab an engineer. Let's instead of all of these grenades that you can take one flashbang, we're not going to take it here. But that's pretty much all. That's what we're going to do. Go ahead and launch. You know, they join, they're running out there.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
I'm going to eventually take the same people out to level a little faster, but right now I need to get as much.
We just got a tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice.
So we're going to be in stealth, and if I'm mistaken, we're going to have a mission counter. However, it's not going to begin.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Okay, well, the map actually opens up towards that side of the or I want to go up. 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 Let's take a peek.
Rolling.
Don't mind busting overall. But 19 meters squares. This is like really tight.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
This guy, Zoe, this chick has awesome ability. I'm liking her right now.
Je vais vers la position.
Closing on target position now.
Moving out.
Understood, moving out.
Je rejoins la position.
Trying to like fan out a little bit, not too much, but enough so that I can get like a hint as to where they are.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Headed there now.
Okay, we have action here. I saw them. Alright, let's go ahead and bring the rest of the squad over here.
Bien reçu, je bouge.
Location confirmed.
We have pretty good high ground start as well, so.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
Overwatch. On a du mouvement.
So, here we go. It's just some troopers. If we can, we'll ignore them.
Hostile targets in sight.
It's not our target, though. Okay, here's some more movement up here. Okay, it's kind of frustrating. We don't want to open up on these guys. We want to open up on our target. However, if they come towards us, if they start working up this ladder, we're going to be in shit.
Moving on target location.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118,
Moving to designated position.
Overwatch here. Hope that they don't come. Kept walking, man.
Kill confirmed. Cover the flanks.
Oh. Like he wouldn't stop walking. Just wouldn't stop walking.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential. Headed there now.
So on this,
we've got Advent here.
We're close.
So that's our target. But we have this freaking officer here. I'm fucking flanked. Right, we're gonna have to move. We're gonna have to bust this wall here, hopefully.
Bloquez-vous, ça va péter!
We're gonna force him to move out the way. We're not out the way, just away. Nice crit. Nice fucking crit. Try to take this 60 to get the kill. The only thing is that if I do that, he's definitely gonna move in here for a flank. I lost my other soldier. Do we sacrifice the soldier for a potential? We can't lose once. We've already lost a soldier. We can't really move anywhere safe either. Like, I think it's just better to just take the L and at least try to take this kill.
Miss the target!
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
This is just really bad right now. This is a bunch of shit. Now we have to like go hunting for this guy because he's broken.
I'm on the move.
So just try to finish him.
Hostiles pacified.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the general's body.
Yeah, easier said than done, bro. We have like... We're like in a really bad spot right now. We lost 2 soldiers. And I'm pretty sure he sees her. I don't think this pillar breaks, but we can try to break it.
Boom!
I don't think it will, though. It's not a break. He's gonna shoot her. Oh no, he's gonna shoot after him. Oh my gosh. This is really bad. This is like 1v3 right now. We lost this. This was just a shitty fucking map. Shitty everything.
Position confirmed.
All we can do now.
Got some Advent here.
Holy shit. This is a wipe. This is a squad wipe right here. Fucking go out with a blaze. Fuck it, you know? That guy just kept walking, man. Jesus. He didn't stop walking at all. This is just bad. I want to retreat from here. But there's no point in saving our boat. They're gonna come and flank this chick so hard right now. You might as well just go for the road here. Whatever.
Good riddance. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
did not miss a single shot. Officer, man. Ridiculous. Oh my god. That was bad. That was really bad.
Again, XCOM attempts to sow fear in the people, targeting a civilian worker for their latest attack. Yet their vicious assault was once again repelled by our ever-vigilant...
That officer had to stop walking, like, stop walking.
I have to work harder, consider new research. We can't let this happen again.
Yeah, we'll try.
New objective added.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
I realize the conditions you are operating under are not ideal, Commander, but we will have to do better. The Resistance is counting on you.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local Resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
We have no reason to go into these things just yet. Short though, right? Let's go for
the science is eager to begin, Commander. I must admit, having succeeded.
Shush, Tiger, shush. So annoying.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Let's do all the short first.
I will begin our research immediately.
Moving on.
Strategic resource located.
Hey. More rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Because we had such a good time with rookies so far. Such a good operation.
You are too trusting, John.
All right.
Some of my people could use a hand in the field.
This
shouldn't be anything too tough.
Oh, no,
what do you say?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Yo, those rookies came on board and died for the cause, man.
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Next squad. I'm gonna take this mic right now. Let's just do another rookie. I mean, damn, bro, that was rough. I feel sorry for them, but at the same time, it's like, what can you do? You can't do anything, really, you know?
Sky Ranger
in position to drop.
Oh my god, he just would not stop walking and just completely wrecked all those rookies at one shot. No such thing as taking 2 damage. No, it's taking 5 damage or more. He just wrecked.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to... Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological...
Yeah, we know.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetal Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks.
and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best Xcom has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. But why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Long range.
Hab ihn erwischt! Tell your gods I'm coming. They found us.
Get these guys out.
For the Reapers! Who can give me a resupply? Death to the invaders. I have no more rounds. Give me a minute!
Pretty sure there's a,
Bin dabei!
pretty sure that there is a...
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Ziel ausgeschaltet!
You can move and shoot that person. Shoot and then move, apparently. It's going to be the best option right now.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Toss me some ammo.
Somebody with a little bit better chance to hit me. Hey, now please.
I can only blame myself.
And that's close.
Rolling.
Got a boy here. Take these 80%ers. Sure thing.
Hostile neutralized. Negative. Weapons dry. Reloaded.
Nähere mich der
Somebody's
Zielposition.
gonna take 2 damage. Can we see him now?
Feind neutralisiert.
Overwatch.
Die Generation wird knapp.
We'll move down this area. We've been having such a good time.
Beim nächsten Mal treffe ich ihn.
Let people take damage.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
You gotta keep moving.
Target eliminated.
I don't want to really take a double move, but like this.
In short order.
Let's take a single move here.
Befehl bestätigt. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Locked and loaded.
That's the one thing about the loss. You don't want to get caught without a reload.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. I will go. Bin schon dabei.
She needed to take a double move because
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet, Advent, in time.
all 67s there with him. 75 with her. We have a 76. Let's go ahead and take that. Clear out. I don't know.
Good riddance.
3 out of 4
I have
of them.
almost no ammo. Remember, they are not victims. I'm out of rounds.
Just reload. Hopefully, people get lucky here. Nice. Not let us down this way.
Hostiles pacified. Kill confirmed. On reserves.
So actually reload again here.
It's killing time.
That way we can take a maybe a dash will get us there next turn. There's only 4 of them coming at a time, so then it's not really that big of a deal. We move, shoot, reload. Move, shoot, reload.
We risk all this for Pray Tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Bestätigt! Rücke aus!
Okay.
Take full single moves here.
Volk says I am to obey.
Try to wipe out as many of them as possible. We have 82s, 84s, 70s, 80s. 74 only has 1 shot, so let's go ahead and take that one. This
Kill confirmed.
cell phone thing here is apparently not used for 1 shot. So let's take these 80s here. It's more of a sure thing.
No one will mourn them. No compromises. I need more ammunition.
She's the only one that doesn't have any
biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push.
You should have a clear path through now.
We don't need
Second
to,
squad is already en route to
Mox.
Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be
We don't
there.
need to know any of that. We don't gotta know any of that. We don't need to know any of that. That is completely fine. We're good. Thanks. It's like, yeah. Okay. We have a nice little image here of Firebrand just hovering above street level. Awesome. Yes, this is the
Looks like
Mox.
trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused.
Thanks. We're gonna skip that. It's a pretty badass intro, but we've seen the intro.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further
so many
ahead.
times.
Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We
The skirmishers were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Utilizing hook.
Grab that full cover right there. Get a nice big line of sight. That allows us to just dash straight up.
Good to go! Stepping off!
It's an awesome scout with that grab. We'll grab a overall.
It is time to sense their movement.
Yeah, he's not going to overwatch.
I must improve.
But that's fine.
They're trying to flank us!
I know, relax. These are purifiers. It's awesome to finally see them on my screen and not on some YouTubers' screen.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drak 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Boom. Wait, it's full cover? This big ass truck is only half cover. Are you serious? You must be shitting me right now. It's only half cover, but screw it. We have a nice flank shot on this guy. We have to take it.
I'll get him next time.
Great out. They're a little bit long range, but got the high advantage.
We deny our creators. My weapon is nearly empty.
I should grab a reload.
I am reloading.
He has to move into his quick throwers, that's fine. That puts in a wonderful spot.
Fire's getting worse here!
Well, hey, you didn't burn to death, so that's a win in my book, my friend.
Heading out.
Xcom2, can we remove this cover?
Grenade!
These are rookies, by the way, so this is why anywhere I go, I'm going to burn this guy.
Confirmed.
Let's not burn to death. Take a nice flank shot on this guy. Nice. Right.
Kill
The
confirmed.
patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out. 10-4.
Nice fat dash this way. It's gonna reveal this truck and I can get it.
This is no patrol.
You're chosen, baby.
It's an army.
Release. Grab it today, $40.
One we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
And yes, that is a real mechanic. You shoot them, there's a chance that you hit their team. Only on kill shots though. Not on that.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
You got this high ground. Bubble up around you, and
As you order. Changing position. Attacking on sight.
Heading to that location. Affirmative, covering now.
Double move here. Let's grab this 65%.
Target neutralized.
And then we're gonna go ahead and pop it.
Closing on target position now.
Whoever watches here, we're gonna grab this high ground.
Not good.
I don't think any of them were close enough to attack.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths.
Alright, we got 3 to 4 minimum, so this is a guaranteed death.
The light has left them. Ammunition nearly gone.
It's 4 minimum, so it's a guaranteed death right there.
For the free. No ammo.
No ammo? That's fine. We use justice here. It's gonna pull them into 4.
No one escapes. And their journey ends here. I reload.
Assault rifle. 66, 66, 81. Grab the 81.
Target neutralized.
Move up here.
Orders confirmed.
Burning
On the
ammo
move.
fast.
It's fine.
I'm on it.
Reload next turn. We're gonna actually grab this stairs with her. That way she'll be able to attack these two.
On the move.
We have 269. We have to take the 69s. Shot.
Hostile specified.
Take another 69 here.
Could use some ammo over here.
Miss.
Shot wide. I'm all out.
I don't think any of them are close enough to actually. So now that guy's dead.
Target neutralized.
Yeah, they're very strong.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
On my way.
Deal with her.
Ready to rock.
See a couple of them coming our way right here. 100% to end this guy's life. 100%, I mean, it's a good chance to win a whole bunch of lives. The best chance we have on this guy is 85% shot. So let's take the shot.
I'll get him next time.
Unfortunately. Take this 100% here. He is the closest.
We take from the Elder stock.
Take the 76.
It is dead.
73.
Weapon depleted.
Miss.
I have failed. Need ammunition.
Reload.
Reloading weapon.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Heading to that location.
Level 3s. We have 100% with Mox. I think we take the 100%ers.
Their service is over. I am the victim. Weapon running low. Cover me. Reloading.
Unless they need to grab the reload.
I await their approach.
Scanning.
Moving down the watch.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Yeah, we can scurry around here to the back.
Position confirmed.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Tactical movement. I move.
You can cover their exit. Can they make it? However, they can.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Moving out.
Fox will stand guard here.
I stand ready. Efficient attack.
Alright. And here. I'm trying to see, like, how can we get more.
Moving to designated position.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Wow.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Once you get in there, it starts the evacuation process immediately. I thought I could like get in there, shoot a couple, then evacuate. But it's not a regular evacuation mission, so we can't do that. It is what it is. You have a little bit like of a loading delay here with these missions. I mean, it's a nice visual though, you know. So yeah,
rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are.
I mean, it'll be a shame to
Reapers
change
have
them,
long memories.
change how they look, but if I can, I will.
Proxod.
Because it's...
Anytime.
I'm guessing
the
that
way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
Hello there.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the
Based on
undying.
that
Advent's
dialogue,
curse upon
you would
us.
think that
We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
he is one ugly person. Alright, here we
Your
go.
Reapers face a being such as this.
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Grab a shadow as well.
Volk says I am to obey.
Moving.
Here. Try to stay in twos. Double reload.
Ready to go.
Heading there now.
Down below. I know what's going on.
As you command. Must reload now.
Bin auf dem Weg.
Roger that.
Having catch up to Dragonova over there. She booked it, you know. So.
Headed Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor.
So many have already fallen.
Alright, we get to see the actual weaknesses here for the first time. Her weaknesses are as follows. She is a groundling, which means she's very susceptible to high ground damage. She also does not like the Reapers. From that dialogue, I would have thought that she does not like the skirmishers. You know, she's like, there's death that stalks my kind or whatever. You know, and the Reaper said that they fight another like. Not her specifically, but meaning whatever. Anyways, she's also watch. She can enter Overwatch anytime she ends her turn, and Shadow Step. She doesn't trigger Overwatch or reaction, so there's no point in overwatching if you're fighting her. Just try to search for her, look for her, find her, perfectly from high ground.
And yet my work is never done.
Okay. I'm gonna say she's good. Lost right here as well. Yeah, I can remember that.
Moving out. I'm on the move. Now that we see her, where's this cover?
Tactical movement.
She's definitely flanked by Mox here, so.
A 10 batal.
Hi. Hi. Get wrecked. 4 damage, baby. What's up? 83% to hit with that slash. But we won't be able to attack her otherwise, right? That's the end. 3 damage. I'll take it.
It is but a scratch.
I mean, yeah, you're right. It's not okay. A scratch, but scratches can hurt. How long? Like at all. Wow. Or actually, he does have a shot. He does have a shot already. You have a shot, so might as well. 4 damage, yes.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, Xcom. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
And here comes the
sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Awesome appears. Here we go. Now we gotta go. They're spawning.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Thank you.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there.
Get out of here.
Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Get moving. We got this rookie all the way in the back. We gotta just on it with him. Same thing for this one.
Solid copy.
There. That's pretty much all we can do.
initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Alright, well, these guys should be able to handle all of these. That's 100% shots of what they take.
Their journey ends here. I need ammunition. We triumph. I require ammunition.
Justice on the fourth.
Face justice.
So end him. 5 turn forward. That's one turn.
Deny our creators.
And then we'll reload as well.
Cover me. Reloading.
Target neutralized.
Reload.
There's firepower over here. Heading there now.
Away here. I think we're gonna go up high. There is a fire escape up here, and we will go up the fire escape go straight down onto the second side, so we can go down.
As you order, Commander.
Good to go.
He actually sees him. I don't want to miss. But I also want to 67% chance.
Double time. Das lasse ich mir nicht zweimal sagen.
I'll watch closely.
They're gonna appear, alright. Got 2 dashers. Another swing appears. This guy's probably gonna try to come up the stairs.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Solid copy.
10-4.
Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel.
Affirmative.
My life is in your hands. They found us. I'll watch closely.
I await their approach.
Bin dabei.
Protect him, also. Protect this guy right here. First 2 that come up are probably gonna die. And it should be getting that.
Efficient attack.
It's fine.
Beim nächsten Mal treffe ich ihn.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Yeah, no shit, right? Like, yeah. Fuck. Only 87 at point blank, huh? You have to take it.
It's down.
These guys, what are our best chances? 85, 100. We have 100 here. Thank God.
Feind ausgeschaltet.
Oh, what's that now? Box. Back over here.
To that position.
We'll be able to move and then grapple up there. That was so weird. Yeah, I think I'm all the way over here.
I take a new approach.
Damn! He just busted. He was like, rah, motherfuckers, I'm here. Yeah, it's a couple 84s, 69. Doesn't see anybody. So. 85. 4. So the 85 is our best. Let's take the 85.
Target disabled.
Hey, good job. We can actually just here. Our soldiers.
I will move.
Got our little bit lag behind. Send these two girls out here to start leaving the path.
Bestätigt.
Go, go, go!
Start clearing them out.
Moving out.
Well, in case they start to come up here.
My turn on watch.
We have to protect Mox here. He's to the double.
Affirmative, covering now.
Two that come up should die.
I'm on it. One of many. There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
I feel like we have to take a double move toward Mox to get him up here as fast as possible. So
I advance.
down here and start shooting these assholes.
Verstanden. Rücke aus.
Can afford to be a little bit.
Good copy. Moving on target.
So what we'll do is I will set up around the
Location confirmed.
On the move!
So we can take an Overwatch turn here.
Scanning.
Reapers are always vigilant.
So
Scanner Gebiet.
I have to basically take an Overwatch turn here. I'm just come up the ladder. How many can come up the ladder? That's way off. Way off.
I'm shot.
Enemy is still up!
Good riddance.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
We're out of here.
I go.
Bin schon unterwegs.
That's it.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger. Where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
Go!
You're wasting bullets. Don't hit their body, hit their head.
To die this day. I will follow.
I will follow.
Foxtala 410.
Foxtala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Too good, brother. Too good.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions.
And we didn't
I'd love to check out some of their
soldier.
weapons and equipment if we have time.
Got promotions all around.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew.
Yes, sir.
Together we will end this occupation.
Yes, sir.
Or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers.
Early on,
They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
This opportunity will start here. Just make things explode.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Then we have the follow-up. Oh, we didn't even see Rena's on. We have another Ranger. That's actually not too bad. Our Servant Ranger got a promotion here. Blade Master, now that it offers, usually I go with Phantom, but because we have Elena, who has like an upgraded version of Phantom, Blade Master offers and it's better now. After doing Syria, and then another Grenadier. Good. He actually increased the level, so we are going to go with Shredder. Like I said, anything that offers more damage out, Shredder does take our armor and just. So that's good. I'm surprised. Yeah, they both actually got promoted to corporal. So that's actually very nice. Very nice. Look, 2 missions, 5 kills, 10 kills. I mean, these numbers are super inflated because of the loss. But
efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Given time, your prisoner will no doubt share all that they know. Especially when faced with the ceaseless terror of the void.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Weapons, supply drops, intimidated, protect. So we have no engineers. And then this is the introduction of the Lost. I wonder if they were all elsewhere, you know, on different planets or something.
It would be so easy.
It's all about stealth.
Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us. Once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed.
So cool.
Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who can see our grand design falsehood. We haven't
even seen that yet.
Until now.
First terror attack.
Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy.
Pretty high.
Return what was lost to us. All that those are will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Tiger parenting right there.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
Yeah.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Volk out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Alright, well, we have some gain intel, but we have some movies to grab, which we do need to.
Avenger plotting new course.
5 movies so far. Yeah.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Facility. Now that we have all the roles filled out and a couple of excess roles, we can definitely start to train with this specific class. As well, just going to view the soldiers. We're going to sort them by class. See here, we have one grenadier, one ranger, one reaper, one sharpshooter, and one specialist. So basically, we need everything except rangers right now. So go ahead and
New orders, Commander? Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
Nice.
I probably could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language.
So
Unfortunately, we don't come across many linguists out here.
So might as well do this. We'll do this, and then we'll see if supplies finish from Good thing. Yeah, we're gonna do this,
Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tigan to look at, especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete. I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Good rush magnetic. Let's go ahead and get
The Advent officers appear to be similar. From my own experience,
don't gotta listen to him talking.
I take it this was
the middle story.
New objective added.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander.
Nothing on the local comms.
Oh, we got a
Advent's been quiet lately.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Yeah, see, we have this chick pretty much working as the we can't really mess around. We gotta take this side don't want to be all the tires. That's gonna lead to a lot of negative quirks and this, that, and the other. Tired. Anyway, let's go ahead. I think we gotta do that. No. Can't see me put anybody in. But, another specialist. Yeah. Put that lady. Have her become a specialist. Confirm here. Our sharpshooter, our grenadier, bringing out a rookie and bringing out Dragonova. That's pretty much the best squad we can field right now. Got double grenades though, so that's good. Let's go ahead and give a flashbang to our sharpshooter. We have to use it. I made a pattern because I gave it to somebody in the last mission. Oh, that's a flashbang. Did one of the people that died have the flashbang? I think so. Holy shit. Who was the that we had? Was it Rosa? Rosa. Now we're down one flashbang because they died. Well, I guess we're gonna go all explosive then. Screw it. Let's go. no rangers, unfortunately. They're both tired. That was the that's pretty. So,
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
and we have a sniper too. So that's also have to be getting some high ground and they can do work because we can't afford to have anybody injured, lose anybody more. I mean,
the aliens just hit one of the resistance outposts hard. There may be survivors, but that's a best case scenario.
That is
We're going in to secure the site. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Whatever. We're gonna push through. We're gonna push through a very rough beginning. We're down an engineer. We're down 5 people. But we're able to pull off this mission. Let's see if our next real mission here will find some success. It's only our second actual mission.
One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
I must move quickly.
Alles klar.
Go, go, go!
As far as they can go.
Stepping off.
We are the reinforcements right now, you know. Oh wow. Ridiculous. Oh, don't miss, he's right there in front of you. Alright. We can get Dragon Ball in.
I am at your service. They have a patrol moving here.
It's only 59, but if it hits, it could kill. Nice! Oh, baby!
Abschuss!
Sniper came to play.
10-4.
Location confirmed.
Oh crap! Really? Did we reveal them or did they? Yeah. Shit.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
No, civilian, no. Don't do that to us. Need all the help. I think we're gonna have to double back here. To grab the 12 second. Definitely cannot leave them alive. I mean, like Bradford said, he's ignoring us to get a better shot on the.
I am trusting you.
All right.
Your material is secure.
We have a pretty good chance to kill here. Pretty good chance to reveal as well. We do have one concealment here, so let's go ahead and pop it.
Death to the invaders.
Oh, just barely revealed.
Now we fight in the open.
That's fine. We have to drop a grenade on this asshole.
Moving. Here, catch.
Half cover.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Accuracy boost. Going for a full 7%. Hopefully this is enough. 40%. Come on, baby, come on. Clean up, baby, clean up. Damn, so
Beim nächsten Mal treffe ich ihn.
he's gonna go for more civilians. Damn, bro. This is the dumbass. Well, they're not gonna get the finishing kill, but that's fine.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
I'm gonna go up here. We have a
Moving out.
Here with, I don't know. You have to take it.
No compromises.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
Literally just run.
Wird erledigt.
Keep up with the resistance.
Solid copy.
Move, move, move!
I don't know where the other enemies are, but hopefully... Okay, well... They're there, nearby, obviously. Good, yes, damage that asshole. Rookie killer right there. Captains are also rookie killers. Show me where they are, show me where they are. If you kill him, I will be happy. I will be ecstatic. One more shot on him. 3 crit. Come on, do it for daddy. No, okay, that's fine. Okay, that was a helmet shot. I respect it. Show me where they're more. Show me where they're more. For the stun lancer. Yes! Yeah! Oh, that gives me such a boner. Move. Got a little bit more careful now.
Bin dabei.
Still be taking double moves here. Gotta catch up. This resistance guys, book it. They book it, bro. Like hard.
I strike from the darkness.
Saw one back here, right? So like get over here.
Watch my back.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
I think we're gonna... Yeah, we're
already there!
Here. No, we're not good to move there though. Good to move here.
Moving out!
We're pretty close now. This is gonna reveal. That'll end their turn. And the resistance goes. There's still somebody over there? Wow. They might actually take out that whole pod by themselves. Where the hell did that person go? Wow. For the deep flank. Nice. Good stuff, man. Wow. We're gonna blow up their cover. That's fine. We're gonna take out that stun lancer as soon as possible. 71%, we can make that a lot better. It's a little iffy, but I think we have it. All the cover. And we're hitting boom as well.
Fire in the hole!
I mean, it's a beautiful table with a lot of food on it, but we got it. It got to go. Got to go. Okay. I love it. Yo. See this shot? You see this shot, right? You see that shot, right? Take it. End him.
Feind vernichtet.
Claymore's over. No, no need for Claymore. Is there any 29% shot. Nice and easy.
No one will mourn them.
We reveal every time.
I am out of ammo.
I don't want to reveal every time. I guess I should have took it with her, right? I was trying to see what our chances were of revealing. But
got it covered.
She's gonna go up high ground here because we gotta find this nest. Come on, there's only 2 of them left, right? That has to be the only 2 left. Nice crit, boys. Okay, he's a deep flanker. Let's go. Nice. 50% damage right there. That's what I like to see. Yo. You serious with the wall? Nice. Oh man. These systems, oh, they're gonna end them. They're gonna end them. Gone. Stun Lancer gone. They're taking all my XP though.
Verstanden. Rück ab.
He's taking all my XP.
Auf geht's.
Just in case. Yes, actually that's not the last of them. Faceless. Freaking faceless, bro.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
We are going to...
I loaded these cartridges myself.
I'm going to reload it.
Watching comes naturally. Moving to designated position.
I'm able to see that soldier from here, but we can afford to lose one civilian. You know?
Affirmative. Covering now.
There's definitely a faceless left, right? Point blank. He didn't even take a shot at anybody. I don't know. Show me where's that? Inside, right? Inside. They're gonna go straight at him too. Civilians putting in work.
On the move.
Position confirmed.
Can set up a hell of an Overwatch though.
I'll be swift.
I don't want to like group them up, but
Verstanden.
here. So I don't think the facing can run fast enough to attack us.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Moving on target location.
We got something over here.
Oh, he has help.
About some kind of shapeshifters.
Right?
I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Some means of containment. Take shots. He's got a pretty good amount of kills. There's just a lag there. Yes. That rookie just got slathered in goo. That's our first successful mission. Gotta take a picture of this. Yes. Our first successful mission. Oh, man. Phase 1. Phase 2. Phase 2. There you go. Nice fat poster in the back. Yeah. 30 combined kills. Xcom lives, Evan will fall. That's the loader right there. I'll be right back. Oh, and look at that, we only lost 5 civilians. That was actually pretty cool. That was not bad at all. Alright, you know, we had a really bad mission.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders. Trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
Alright, you know, one good mission, one bad mission. Scripted missions.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Auto targeting is awesome. Trap. Oh, target vision. Oh, these are amazing. Let's go target vision. Let's go shot. Let's go shot. More damage. Now we have another sniper. Let's go. This is so situational versus this is all the time. Yes, we got some blue. We got corpses. Okay, sorry about that. However, we have aliens, Segway, Faceless, Gunlancer.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
I want to get this done to get the infirmary up. Still, yeah. Not now. We have to finish.
Avenger plotting new course.
We lost the whole squad of them, so we definitely need rookies. Oh man.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Leading the Resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to Xcom, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Okay, so this popular support here increases the supply drop of supplies by 10%. Early on, That's whack. And it only works for supply drops, right? So that's once a month that'll be useful. This, however, will be useful on any mission that has a timer. So, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the resistance while generating material support.
Alright, so.
This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Did I not reduce beginner VO? Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff here. We can't do this. We could do that. And we cannot do this, right? So we want to do the ones that we can't do as soon as possible, but we have to do these first. Obviously, getting bots back is going to take super priority right now, because bots, you know, and then after that, this sciences mission here, a free promotion, beautiful. It's going to allow us to get into one of these two and send our highest ranking soldier in there. But for now, let's go ahead and pick the soldiers. +3 hacking, we definitely want one of our specialists to go out here. Unfortunately, he's tired. So what we're going to do is everybody's tired. We're just gonna send with this. That's the whole reason. We're just gonna send with this. Because we have nothing. We literally have no other choice right now. We have to send with this. Everybody's tired, and
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Let's look at our buildings here. Okay, 7 days for this. So okay, so 7 days, we'll get this started, and
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
We got Yuri, Hugh, and Kirill. Three of them. No, so lost 5. We got breaches now.
The cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces of your resistance, Commander.
We gotta grab the supplies because we want to get started building. No, actually, let's grab these supplies. Then the next actual supply drops in 21 days, so when we have 4 days left, we'll grab these supplies. We'll
Avenger plotting new course.
First. Should be getting a mission as well.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
And with this stuff, it's pretty much whatever.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Without access to refined fossil.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe.
Okay.
Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Unfortunately, we're in Asia. We started in Asia, and Asia has, if I'm not mistaken, 4 total assholes or continents to make contact with. So we won't be able to get a bonus early on. Okay, good. So she's done. We're going to go back out here and here again. Let's check out the soldiers here. And pass again. We want another grenadier. Specialist instructions. Definitely grenadiers next to it. This managers. There you go. Another scientist, hoping for an engineer, but beggars can't be choosers. The chosen are much more likely to appear in combat. Yes, that's good. Early on, we don't want to be spamming the Chosen too much because we just can't deal with them. So let's grab the Chosen here. Let's grab this mission. And the next time, I'll be back. Just streaming. I don't know. A little while. Not really. So thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.